What are some of the funniest got fired stories? When our first child was born, my husband and I did a cost analysis to figure out if it made sense for one of us to stay home, or to put him in daycare. As it turned out, if we put our son into daycare, my husband's pay would net us about $5,000 after all of his hard costs, commuting, work clothes, etc. So we decided that it made sense for him to quit his job and stay home for a few years. He cleaned out his desk, and wrote up his letter of resignation, giving them 2 weeks' notice. The next day he had a previously scheduled meeting with his boss, and he planned to resign during that time. At the meeting, before my husband had a chance to give his resignation, his boss told him they no longer needed his services. They gave him 6 weeks severance pay, and paid our health insurance for a few months. He came home laughing hysterically. Ultimately he stayed home for almost 5 years, the first 18 months of which he was able to collect unemployment. When he finally went back to work, first part-time then full-time, he ended up working for someone who wanted to retire, and sold us the business. When we purchased the business, my husband ended up making 3 times what he was making at the job he was fired from. We laugh about it to this day.